Hello everyone, it's Ray-Kon here, and today we will be testing the mightiest, the strongest, the most noblest card there exists to exist in Card 5 Vanguard, Shieldfisher. Sorry for the bit of delay that we had here, but IRL stuff, aka family stuff, came up, and I had to entertain and hang out. So sadly, even though I already pushed the stream 1 hour behind, they came home really late, so I had to push it just a bit further. And it is what it is, but we must make do. But anyway, let's have some fun. So today, we will be testing out our boy Shieldfisher. But the reason we are revisiting this card is because he got a recent addition for him, which is this guy, Hadris Assault, which is skill reads its fall and drop zone. If you have greater good rank with Shieldfisher, aka our boy right here, you can Energy Blast 3, call this card to an open rearguard circle, and choose one of your Vanguards and it gains 5k power. So, it's essentially an extra copy of this boy, of our Blessed Rain Fairy, whose skill is same from drop. If you have Vanguard Shieldfisher in his card name, counter blast 1, call this card to rearguard and it gains 5k power. Obviously, the difference between these cards is resource, energy being a resource that replenishes itself all the time, but also the fact that Blessed Rain Fairy can also take up circles that units are already upon them. But in order, thanks to this card existing now, I've decided to try out a few builds. At the moment, I've only made 2 decks. I'm pretty sure I can make a 3rd deck if I haven't made a token variation of this deck because these 2. So I want to try to incorporate these cards into the strategy, so to speak. So that is what I tried to do here. So at first, the first variation of these decks is that first off, we're going to try and focus on front markers, mostly because crib markers have not really been working out. When I tried out this deck, the crib markers are really good, but in these types of decks, I need overall power for my entire board. My entire board does not hit for enough energy or enough power. So I've tried to make it my obvious mission to add and to make this a bit better. So obviously we're adding the extra 5k shield is also pretty beneficial. Obviously we're adding the draw triggers, something that we really need because this deck doesn't really have any draw power, especially the build I have particularly now. We're adding, since we've been seeing a rise of multi-attack strategies, and yeah, but restanding abilities, I decided to just add 2 copies of this just in case, mostly because I have seen a up in restanders. So this will be neat. Obviously, just a generic front, any front will do. Perfect guards. We're adding Elementar Sanctitude just because this is in order. And we can abuse that particular thing if she gets milled or something or whatever. Obviously, the 2 boys that will be added to the deck. We'll be adding a Ghost Chase, mostly so we can replenish any other unit that we have to call onto the board. And now we're going to start with the other orders, which in this case is Ghost Chase. Ghost Chase is just a really good order. Let's just pick up a card from the field and then add it to hand. Ooh, sorry about this. I only noticed now that the sound is non-existent. Let me just turn on the boys. There we go. I'll change it up later. Next card we're adding is Tearing Malice. The only reason I'm adding this card is particularly is Una its ability, just in case if we apparently have these 2 in the board and they stay in the board, then thanks to this card we are able to replenish these cards and get it back. And get them back to drop so we can activate their abilities again and get them to power up. Also, it gives us an extra draw, a soul charge, and a counter charge, which is really neat. Next card we're adding is a classic for the Shieldfisher deck, Coffin Shooter. Coffin Shooter's skill is on drop zone. Soul Blast, bind an order card from your drop zone, and then call this card to an open rearguard circle. So there are other cards that have a bind on rear. If an order is bound, then it gains an extra ability or something, extra power. So this card's just really, but generally speaking, the reason we've been running this is because Shieldfisher needs to run as much as superior calls as possible from drop. And Coffin Shooter is just a really solid card that we can just try as a discard fodder without a lot of pain with him. And he's been just a very good card for me that's been doing that. Another card we're adding is the Fine Drink of Abolishment of Sins, mostly because as we send more orders to drop or bind them, then Abolishment of Sins gets stronger. Now this skill reads as Soul Blast 1, draw a card, choose one of our units, gets 5k power for each of the orders in drop or bind zone. So This card will keep getting stronger, but the Soul Blast cost is a bit nifty because we do use a bit of soul. Not a lot of it, but we used it enough. A order that we're adding for superior calling a bit better is the command of Death Restraint. It makes us discard a card, so you see why I'm adding the Elementary thing? Yeah, we're gonna need this. Its skill reads as discard target deck, choose a card with great less or equal to your Vanguard. For drop, call it to rear, and if it's a unit card, put it into your hand. If it's a normal order, and superior call if it's a normal unit, but add it to hand if it's an order card. So it lets us set up just in case. If we already have our superior call called, then Commands of Death Restraints lets us pick up another order card, as long as it's not a Commands from Death Restraint. Now, another interesting card that we'll be adding in because of the bind mechanic is the Flowering Sweet Chop, where its skill reads as follows. When your units attack, choose one of your rear guards not being attacked and move to Guardian Circle. Then it gets, when this unit will be retired from Guardian Circle, bind it instead of retiring it till the end of that battle. Now, this will help us deal with guarding against other attacks because, again, our deck does not have the ability to get a lot of cards in hand, so we'll be trying to be using everything in order to defend. This helps. There's another reason why we're running it, and now that I think about it, there is another type of deck I could build. It will be a lot of hodgepodge because I didn't think this completely through, but we can just go with this. This card's actually pretty goated. I'm gonna try to pick this up when it gets out. Let's see. And here's the unit that searches it. This is Sincere Confectionnaire VR. Her skill reads, when this unit is placed on rear, Soul Blast 1, I can stream deck for a copy of Flowering Sweet Chop and put it into the order zone and shuffle your deck. So it just activates the order zone. We can have the ability enabled. Also, when this unit is put on Guardian Circle or rear guard by the ability of the Flowering Sweet Chop from rear guard to... then this unit gains an extra 5k shield. So it's just an answer to unit that searches up the order from the deck and then places it there. Neat, neat, neat. Then the reason why we'll be taking advantage of this is because of Death Inviting Black Magic. For those who don't know, or this is a genuinely old card that essentially is a Pot of Greed, but a Pot of Greed with a cost. Essentially, this card, in order for me to get the draw, it needs cards in bind zone in general, not just orders, just cards in general. So, sorry. So this card needs cards in bind zone in order to reduce the cost, because if not, I'm paying a counterblast for in order to draw 2 cards. But it's really easy considering the deck, thanks to a Confectionnaire Zone, thanks to the Flowering Sweet Chop making us get more cards in bind zone, but also Coffin Shooter just existing, activating his own ability in order to get cards in bind zone. So these cards will be genuinely that important in order to be able to activate this. So actually, for that reason, I should add another Flowering Sweet Chop. I'll try to run one for now. If we need to modify it, then we will. We have another deck that we will look into, but we'll look into later. So now we'll just be jumping in. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. We will connect. Blah blah blah. And we will just be jumping into testing. This will be a lot of fun. I genuinely like Shieldfisher, mostly because of the weird orthodox of the way this card was made. Like when it was initially made, I'm pretty sure its point was not meant to be a Vanguard, although I think it was. I think Bushi wrote when the beginnings of D format, we were not really getting a lot of interesting cards or good cards. We were having the issue that either a common or rare card were either really bad or really good, or just super usable. But most of the time, those cards were just really bad. So we had that issue. They were not really any cards that could genuinely, oh, I could run this maybe. No, there were not really a lot of cards. You had to run the staple cards that were double rares and triple rares. So we had that issue. Now we're having, but that was a long time into D format. It's only now when we're jumping into Divine Z that we're actually getting a lot of interesting card designs. Even running from the common to rarities, which genuinely is a very good refresher. Like, there's still a lot of cards that we would run preferably that are double rares and triple rares, but now we're getting a lot of more interesting card design, which is what we want from this game. Actually, never asked anybody to play, so we'll just be asking that while I keep talking. And that's partially the reason why, like the cards I showed you, Coffin Shooter is genuinely a decent card. And while it's not crazy, it's actually a decent card. But that's like not a lot of them. The rest of the cards were just really bad abilities with very low power boosts and so on and so forth. So generally speaking, these new card signs, the new Shieldfisher support, like the Rain card, the Great One, the other one that's Counterblast Superior Call, was one of those cards that I was like genuinely very happy when it came out. And Shieldfisher itself was genuinely like, I'm pretty sure when they made it and they added the Vanguard clause so it can't be written, it made a lot of people just run Shieldfisher. And for a while, it was one of the cards that we ran on Premium Mega Colony, mostly because we're 80k body and makes our shields, all of our shields, just a lot better. Because they, in sort of in a way, it makes it so him having a higher base shield makes it so that all our guards gain essentially an extra 5k power boost. So it's really neat. It was genuinely a decent card. The only problem is that if you start the game with Shieldfisher, he's really bad. So obviously he's been switched out for other more appropriate cards. But every now and then you can see a person trying to run Shieldfisher, but Shieldfisher is just not as effective anymore, especially now with last year's premium decks, no, not deck sets, but the collection where they gave us a lot of cards that they gave us a retrain for the, oh, there we go, we got some. Now we're shuffling. Let's do heads or tails. Let us see. Come on. Heads. Okay. Tails. I'll start. Go look. Let's get some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Most of these are pretty bad. Bottom. I'm keeping the perfect guard just in case. 1, 2, 3. Okay, these are a lot more decent, and I got an order card out of this. Ooh, we're dealing with Keter. This will be interesting. Okay. I'll start off. I'll draw. I'll be discarding Coffin Shooter, so I can ride our boy. There we go. Placing the energy crest here. Then main phase. I'll be activating Anchor Chain's ability. Sending this to drop zone. I'll be drawing 2 cards, right? Yep, draw 2 cards. 1, 2. Then choose another card and I send it to drop zone. Then I end my turn. That's my opponent's turn. And they can do whatever they want. Oh crap, I forgot my cup of water. That's gonna be an issue. And knowing my family, they're gonna throw my cup of water to the dishwasher. That's gonna be annoying. Out of this game, I'll run to the living room. I'll run to the kitchen to get my stuff. And the beginning. Yeah, you prick. I know what you want. One or more rears than your opponent. Yeah, I get it. I can guard for 1. I don't need the damage. So 1. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, they got nothing. Good. Into drop. Yeah, I guess it's a drop. Anyway, you're gonna call it again. Like a the prick you are. Stand and drop. I'll be discarding the draw trigger. Getting this here. Right. Then activating Huss ability. Looking from my drop, picking up the card. Add it to hand. Then main phase. My drop doesn't have anything that's genuinely useful for us at the moment. So I will be battling for now. Actually, I can push a bit. No, I'll save it. Battle phase. And I'll be attacking with Black Odds to the Vanguard. Let's see, will there be guard? No guard. Try check. Nothing. Ooh, Blast Rain Fairy. That's a good discard for next turn. Ending turn. Yeah, that will be the decent discard for next turn. Either that or I'll be using it as a guard. We shall see. Yeah, discard it. So last, put this card to the bottom deck and then draw a card. Yeah. Goes to the bottom, then you draw. It's on rear. Also, when it's rolled upon, reveal 3 cards with different grades from your hands. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck. Those are indeed different grades. Okay. Activated the requirement. I think next time he's obligated to Soul Blast the grade 0, not the grade 1, because then he loses the time, because he's not in Soul when executing his ability. So he has to Soul Blast the grade 0 next time. So he doesn't get to do this. Yeah. 10K. I'll be guarding with this. 25K, no passive. Overall, we trigger the pass, obviously, not a... There you go. Yeah, you do your crap, man. I genuinely hate Suragon. They just make this card too strong. No guard, honestly. Check. Draw trigger, at least. Power and draw. It's another front hand. That's not really that great. Okay. Stand and draw. I'll be discarding Blessed Rain. So I can ride the man, the myth, the legend. Shieldfisher. Now I'll be jumping to main phase 1. Let's see. I can superior call him and then superior call that guy. Okay, that's fine. I'll be activating this one here. Discard a top card of my deck. So, Mel. Then choose a grade. Yeah, call the room, put the... No. So, actually I can do the Soul Blast more. Actually, no. I should call him because then Blessed Rain, it can get the extra boost. Then this goes to drop. Then look for Blessed Rain. He'll activated. Cannon Blast 1. Spirit Call. Then he'll be getting an extra 5k power. And now Shieldfisher is able to attack. So I'll be doing a battle first. I'll be doing a coffin shooter to the rear guard first. Then my Vanguard will attack his Vanguard. That's a... That's a 30k shield. That's a 15, 25, 30k. Good pass, first check. Nothing, second check. Nothing. That's fine. Then, Blast Rain attacks. No good. Damage check. And then enter. Sort of decent, It's what I expect with this deck, honestly. I think... No, I added this card correctly. Because if I added the grade 1 that has retire ability that costs nothing, I would be essentially limiting myself if my opponent has cards. If he does not, then I'm screwed. So honestly, this letting me just choose my own cards is fine. Okay, he has the what a friend we have in the Lord, so he can now guard with his other units. That's fine. I can intercept with Coffin Shooter in case I need to activate his ability next turn. That's fine. And even then, I can probably guard also with this Coffin Shooter, so it should be fine. He's adding this brick. So this is, once you guard in circle, discard a card from your hand. If you have put 2 cards from your body zone to the bottom of the deck in any order, choose any of your faded ones and his corner cannot be hit. So he gets an extra perfect guard for this particular card. He's probably going to send it to drops until you can pick it up later for Spirit or something. I don't know. The attacks, grade 3, grade Vanguard, you go grade 3. Let's see, what's going to be his attack pattern? Probably as last attack or as first attack. So that's a 26. I can guard and then Coffin Shooter. So I'm going to guard and then drop the Coffin Shooter from my hand. 28. That is a genuinely good advantage that Shieldfisher has. Just having that extra 5k power at all times is super useful for guarding. It makes guarding a lot more easier and very accessible for him. I do need the damage, so I could risk it, honestly. He's calling 2 cards. So what's the other card he's gonna call? He could call an intercept just to have it. Oh, he can have the crit. For next turn, maybe, yeah. Then I am not guarding just in case. Because I do need the damage. Nothing. Heal trigger, recovers 1 damage. That's fine. That means I can recover if I pull it. Damage check. Front trigger. Power to my entire front row. That's good. That's good. I mean, it's not that great for Blast Rain. Why is this? Yeah, there we go. Now that power is going there. 23k. Thank you for sending res. You're just activating the skill. Thank you, Shieldfisher, for being you. It makes it so I don't have to guard other attacks. Because now I have 2 persona rights, so it's really good. That is really, really good. That works out in my favor. Okay. Stand and draw. Now we'll be activating Persona Rider. And I'll be getting a draw. These were bad draws. Okay, main phase. I don't have to actually activate. Oh wait, I can just do. So I'll be reducing this by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and getting a draw. That's actually good. Then I'll be activating my boy's skill, Superior Call, plus an extra 5k power. Then I'll be activating Coffin Shooter's skill. I'll be using Soul Blasting 1 card, and then binding an order card in my drop zone. And then I'll be Superior Calling him. That works well. And now battle phase. Shieldfisher will be attacking his Vanguard. Should have attacked with Coffin Shooter first. Yeah, but I knew that was gonna. Yeah, discard. Please and thank you. Come on. I know you want it. Man. Yeah, think about it. No guard. Twin drive. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. Another Blast Rain. Yeah, we just do a lot of them, so it doesn't really matter. Now, Coffin Shooter will be attacking the rear Nobia. There we go. Then Blast Rain will be attacking the Vanguard. Does he want the damage? Yes or no? He does want the damage. So I'll be ending my turn. Yeah, my deck does not generate a lot of power. We were just really lucky with Shieldfisher just appearing. Hello. How Yuki? How are you? Are you having a nice day? Or afternoon? Or night? Thank you for being here as I play test this thing over here. You're watching us having the first game here of testing out Shieldfisher's new stuff. Sadly, the new card has not appeared at all. But it's been interesting. At least I got all the Persona right, so it's been really good, at least for me. Oh, really? Was it that bad? I mean, I've read the skill, and generally the new skills are pretty good. And it's mostly thanks because now they got actually pretty good soul charge. It's not that bad. But how bad was it? Like, really, really bad? Because I've seen the skills, and that extra critical really pushes things further. The extra 5k power, though, too, as well. Jesus Christ. What, like in premium or something? Or was it just boosted up like that? Jesus Christ. Because I knew in premium it was already gonna be cooking, because Burrow Magnus was cooking when they showed that and people were playing it for freaking dark irregulars. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry for your loss. I'm honestly sorry for your loss. Swirl or something. Yo, why did he do that? Ah, I see, I see. I see why he's doing that. He's being a prick. He's genuinely just being a prick. He's just trying to get the crits just because he wants to activate the divine skill. It gets better? How does it get better, man? Yuki, how? How can it get better? I do not understand. Oh, God. This man's just throwing cardboard in the board. He really wants me to die. Well, he's getting resources out of this, I do admit. It's gotta be superior calling doggos, most likely. Yeah, divine skill, yep. All 4 crits, 5. Is there another one? Oh, yeah, all 5 crits back into the deck. He does not understand that I have perfect guards for days. Probably throw... He's thinking, he's contemplating. 20. Considering this, I can just do... I think I know the one you're talking about. I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about, yes, sir. From the bottom of the deck. Top. Okay. Yeah, this guy's... Wait, what? Oh, yeah, he's getting the doggo out. He's getting another unit and the doggo. That makes sense. Ooh. And why didn't he put that heal in behind him? Yeah, he's getting that. He's getting the doggo out. Okay. Ooh, yeah. You're gonna have to wait till we get the new Alden, my guy. Things are tough in this economy. Let's see. I can guard with 33, but I think I'm just gonna perfect guard here. Drop a front. I think that's fine. Oh, he has to blow up one of his columns. That's perfect. Wait, that's... I mean, maybe. He gets the heal though. Fuck. You're gonna have to wait till we get the new Alden. We get actually good upgrades. I hope it's generic though, so people can also play the older Alden as well. The older Alden is good. But man, are things just power creeping. Things are just too strong. Divine skills are something that are dangerous. Thank God I perfect guard this. He's healing the dog. Because he's gonna call the dog. I hate it here. I genuinely hate it here. Damn it. Let's see. Now I think about it, how's Alden doing, honestly? Divine skill youth perk. No, I don't want to imagine that. Youth perk's already annoying. Last drive. Oh yeah, triple drive. Yeah, that's fine. Bajillion power. I don't want a Juve perk. Juve perk was already annoying enough. I'm fine. No guard taking that. Ah, shit. I want a Ghost Chase. Give me the night card back. Give me... Yeah, Nightbot, thank you for telling them what... Which one? Which one's the new... Let me see. I can guard this with... This will be a 33. This won't be enough. Gonna have to perfect guard this as well. So I'm just gonna have to drop these two. That's fine. I don't need that much damage. Which one? Because I know the problem... Oh, he got fucking that. He got the cup. I hate the cup. As long as he doesn't pull any crits, this should be fine. Drawing the card. Now we got Herald Assault. You got late, man. Fighting. Game to draw. Perso. Let me check. Perso. I'll check it after the game, actually. I don't want to waste this guy's time. Yeah, I do not want to waste the time. Let's see. I'll be activating this baby here. Let's mill the top card. Ooh, speak the new card. He actually appeared. Neat. So I'll be calling out... Ooh. That's good. That's good. I like that. Ah, man. Yeah, I want a Ghost Chase because then I could just pull this. I'm just going to pull this guy here just so I can get the extra time. There we go. Then, let's see what my brain wants to do. I'll be activating... Hedges will be calling himself to the back row anyway. So I think I'm just gonna do this boy here. He's going to touch my soul, so I can soul blast this guy. Get him the hell out. Then I'll be calling him to an open rear guard circle. Then, moving this to the front row. Since I called from drop zone, I'm able to attack with my Vanguard. This is perfectly fine. I'm happy all the new units are getting all the power they need. Even older decks. I'm just happy Bushiroad's actually may having. Attacking the Vanguard. Yes! Bajillion, asshole. Draw, choose units until you're good against crit +1. Then all your front row gain plus 10k power. This roll we gain 10k power. Then, if your damage has the same number of cards as your opponents or more, I had more than my opponent, so heal. At the end of the battle, you boosted your Vanguard. Kind of +1, put this unit to yourself. Choose one number of rest of regards and the number placed by your ability by Vanguard at Alden. Alden calls a lot of cards. Well, at least 2 cards in the battle phase. So stand them. Then, if you 2 more cards, you draw a card. That's actually really freaking good. Gets a soul charge just by the cost of counterblast, and you get a restand ability plus a draw card. That's really dumb good. I'll be placing pressure with 38 to his Vanguard. I don't care if he pulled crits. Yeah, take it, boy. Take it. 48. That's perfectly fine. Can you guard God, the strongest coffin shooter in the world? But generally, that knight, it's really good. Oh, I forgot to bind my... Yeah, that's for straight. There we go. Now I have 2. So now next turn, I'm able to... Yeah, I forgot to add my Regalis piece. I forgot about that. At least it makes it more playable, which is important. Alden was already a pretty decent deck because it's a ability table to set up more cards from different grades in comparison to Bastion. Although Bastion's still Bastion's still generally a very... I like it a lot, mostly because of the grade 3 mechanic. That's it. But anyway, Alden's gonna get an upgrade in the Divine Clash, so it's fine. Heck, I think he's in the first set of the Divine Clash, so it's perfect. I think. If he is, yeah. Plus, it means we're going to get more Alden support. I just got to hope that all that Alden support is... Who am I kidding? So it's going to get not a Divine skill. Yeah, it's going to get a Divine skill. Yeah, but it's going to have a Divine skill, so it's going to be broken somehow. So we shall see. Because, not all the Divine skills are broken, but all the Divine skills are kind of dumb with how they just operate and being like, yeah, we can just do this. Let's see. I can guard with a... No, Bladmire. I'm not a fan of Bladmire. He really Bladmire really punches me in the gut, honestly. In Bang Pro, genuinely speaking, I've played against Blotchmeyer like 3 times, and that thing just kept murdering me. It's just been suffering fighting against that bastard. Let's see, he's getting a lot of power. It's a 23k. He does get... I don't have to guard... Well, this would be a 20, 30... This would be a... Let's see. 33 plus the extra 5k shield. 38. 2 to pass. Speed rock. Are you going to throw the Vanguard? You're going to throw the rear. Oh, you got to think carefully. There you go. You know you couldn't. You don't have the triple drive, boy. Hero is a good support for him. Yeah, it really is. Blood Mire can only go up, genuinely speaking. Although, thanks to all these shenanigans that are happening, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a anti-Bludgemeyer strategy. Although, technically, the new Stoicheia card is really punched Bludgemeyer a bit in the face. I'm gonna take this. Yeah, it's fine. I don't care. Levidras. I love that card. I'm gonna buy that as soon as I can. Let's see. It's a 43k. Yeah, I can perfect card this. I don't care. I have a perfect card in my hand, so it's fine. It's fine. I'm actually excited when it gets revealed tomorrow. I'm genuinely super excited because Levidras plays just a bit close to how Gridora from V-Series played. And Gridora from V-Series is my favorite V deck. She's so damn annoying. And I love her forehead. Her gender is annoyance, and I love her every second of it because of it. Wait, let me check my perfect card. I think I have to take it out of the game. You may have one on your deck. We hit, remove this card. Yes, this card's out of the game. And I love it. It's a freaking insect dragon. We never had an insect dragon. I'm genuinely happy that we're getting it. I'm going to abuse a particular mechanic by using this boy. By activating a Counterblast 2. Actually, not these two. It's these two. Since I have 2 cards in my bind zone, I can draw 2. So 1, 2. Ooh, Tearful Mal is good for next turn. Something like that. Then I just gotta activate the skill of Arboyo. Either that. No, I have a Counterblast. I'm not gonna activate Arboyo's skill. I'm going to... Yeah, I'm gonna activate these skills in these particular order, mostly to take advantage of this. I'm going to be doing this. With a Counterblast, I'll be calling on top of him. So I can call him here. And then move him here. So he can get an extra 5k. No, an extra 5k, not an extra 10k. Then I'm going to activate Shooter's skill, which lets me Soul Blast 1 card, bind an order card from my zone to the bind zone, and then Superior Call him. So anyway, I completed my necessary. But yeah, I genuinely... don't think so. Bloodmire doesn't have really that much of a big advantage against Levidras. Because Levidra's skill is genuinely just creating a marker that I get advantage by actually getting a 5k power while he's getting a minus by an extra 10k power. I mean, he could create a better offensive. But I don't know. Let me activate the... Wait, no, not that. It's... Yeah, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll be getting extra draw. That's go. Now I'll be jumping into battle phase. And now I will be swinging with the man, myth, the legend himself to your Vanguard. You're at 5 damage. Yeah, that's why I love it. It's a card that genuinely says, I'm interfering with your board. And that just sells me the card design. He'll trigger. That works great. If the restanding heal is not going to work as great here, but it's still something good. He perfect guarded, so our rear guard can still hit. That's fine. I will heal. Second check. Nothing. Another that one. So I'll be swinging with an 18k to his Vanguard. That still works perfectly fine. Come on, guard, guard, guard. Keep wasting your crits, man. Keep wasting your crits. I don't care. 33 in your face. Wait, he lost? All right. He betted on the crit. Okay, yeah, yeah. Wait. That's only until... And you get... Well, shuffle then. This unit gains drive until the end of turn. Until the end of this fight. Oh, until the end of this fight. Okay, yeah, that works. Then ending turn. I thought it was until the end of the second turn. I think it was the end of this fight. Okay. But yeah, I like Levy Draws. It gives us essentially sort of like a force marker ability, which is kind of nice, honestly. Sort of force marker ability for us, but also makes it so that our opponent... Yeah, Alden's the most paladin card to exist, because when I look at Bastion, Bastion's more like... is sort of Royal Paladin. No. He reminds me if Morikawa somehow channeled his energy into the unit of Gigantic Charger and just made a deck with him. That's how I feel. I don't know. I just look at Bastion and I think of Gigantic Charger, like the first rearguard grade 3 I ever saw that Aishi ever used. But yeah. Essentially why. And the reason I really like Levidrus is just, it's an insect dragon, and I just love it. Like, literally in Twitter, I was talking to another Mega Colony main who loves bugs, and I was just like, I'm just happy we actually got an insect dragon, because I've never seen an insect dragon before, and I loved it. They killed the design. The design is perfect. I love it 100%. God, I could go off on how just cool the Levidrus looks. And we still haven't seen its divine skill yet, I think. Let's see. He's attacking with when you place on rear by your grade 3 Vanguard's ability. This unit gains... Oh, he's attacking my rear. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We really saw it? I just haven't seen that episode yet. What does the boy... Oh, wait. He does something with... He gains an extra 10k power and crit, I think. Something. I don't think that's the divine skill, but it's one of his skills. Because he activates that and then throws the marker. But tomorrow I'll see it, and I'll probably be playing with that guy offline for a bit, because I think I'm gonna take Wednesday. I'm gonna do a collab with a friend. He's gonna do Superior Call. Okay. Okay, thank you. Then I'll just wait till tomorrow, till when it appears. Let's see. It's 13k. Just 38k. He won't pass. Yeah, 38k, no passing. Yeah, no pass. You already wasted your over trigger. You're done. Heal trigger, I don't care. I genuinely don't care. Heal trigger, sweet. Heal again, do it. Up, 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 up. Yeah. That'd be really cool. I would love that. If he had generic cards that just did bind, it just means more stuff for my Doomjuray premium deck, and I'm just happy for that. I want more bind stuff. More self-bind, but like binding. Because he's doing of scales. It's the dragon of scales. So I imagine he's going to do something like that. So we'll see. Damage check. Ah, I really wanted Abolishment of Sins. Abolishment of Sins is really good. I would really love to have him. Let's see, 25k. I don't really have to guard that high. I can actually guard with this bastard. So it's a 10k shield. Yep, 28. There we go. That's fine. The old trigger made its use. And then it gets a lot of other... It unlocks a certain amount of skills. Or it could do like a white wing, black wing thing. Where when it has a certain amount... it will activate this type of skill, and then if it has this certain amount, it activates this amount of skills. It could be that. I'll be drawing. Oops, sorry. Let's see. I could... Yeah, I don't have Persona, right? So that's fine. I think I don't need the double draw right now. I can just... Sort of like Barrow Magnus. Yeah. Let's see. I could activate the Superior Call ability of my Coffin Shooter. I don't have... Wait, I don't have... Yeah, I don't have any more. I do have 3 cards, so my Counterblast would be 1, but then I'd be spending the Counterblast. So I think I'm going to activate Malice here. Because he already sent one to the drop zone. Yeah, then I just got to send one of my Blessed Rain Fairies, and another Blessed Rain. Players retire, draw a card, shove this to Soul, and then countercharge 1. Ooh, wait, the countercharge might be worth it. Soul, and then countercharge. This would actually be really good for me right now. I'll be calling this lady here, Soul Blast, and she'll get me that extra card. So next turn, we're drawing cards. Let's see. I'll call her, because we haven't seen the card yet, so I can activate her skill. Soul Blasting the Malice. So now I can search my deck. Where is it? It's literally the next card, so it's perfect. And then throw it into the order zone. So now we can guard with all of our cards. And they'll go to the bind zone anyway. Then I will activate... I can activate both Blessed Rain's abilities, because next turn anyway I'm gonna get the skills. So I'm gonna activate... Actually, I can activate Blessed Rain's first. Kind of plus 1. I'll be sending this one. So I can Superior Call him to there, plus an extra 5k power. Then I'm going to activate the new guy, Hedger's Assault, which is an Energy Blast 3. So it's a 1, 2, 3. And I'll be Superior Calling him to an open rearguard circle, plus an extra 5k power. Yeah, that works, that works. Then you have to make resources from him, which is really good. Now we'll be jumping into the battle phase. I do not know how many fronts I have into my deck, and if I have any. But I will swing, because genuinely, scrum. 18k to your van. Because now, thanks to this, we'll be able to guard. And now, since you conflict your VR, we'll be getting an extra 5k shield. Yeah, you'll be activating the Order's ability, move it, and then this card will be getting an extra 5k. Plus, this is an extra 5k addition. The 38k. 43k. There we go, no pass. OT. Yeah, I'm not pulling it for check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. We got 2 VRs. That's fine. Then I'll be swinging with Coffin Shooter. That works perfectly fine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. If you take damage, that means the less cards in your deck, and that means better for me. You still Knight of Rendering Flashy? Serious, man? Okay. Props to you, honestly. 28k was waiting for that. He took one of the damages. Okay. But now he's down to 8 cards. This is fun. I love that Razal, just because I went first, Razal's having a hard time. And we also both pulled our freaking over triggers, actually. That's pretty freaking cool. I gotta rechange the limit of Nightbot. Well, this is fun. This is fun. This is genuinely the best game I've ever had with freaking Razal, which is funny to me. That's the power of Shieldfisher. This dumbass card, whose skill is that he just can't attack if I don't Superior Call, is genuinely just making this man unable to play. Ooh, yeah, you're playing the new Dark... Wait, the Dark States one, or the next card, the one he has, the one he played? The one that heals. The one that heals goes to your hand, and you can Superior Call a card from your hand, and then you can just deploy. And it gives an extra 10k, I think? I think it drops another 10k. I'm not sure, honestly. Yeah, that one. This one. Nyx Lexia, the Persona 3 reference. 20k. He Persona wrote again. He's going to activate the skill, maybe? Just gonna intercept with Coffin Shooter, honestly. 23k. It's perfectly fine for me. Is he gonna activate the skill? Yeah. The 23k. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go. He noticed now. Yeah, activate the skill. I need a bell. Yeah, because he wasn't placed. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. He wasn't placed by the ability, so he doesn't get the extra 10k power. That makes a totally sense. Then I'll be doing 23k. He's activating the seal. Counterblast 1. Are you sure, buddy? You have to if you pull a draw trigger or something, you're gonna die. If you don't kill me this turn, you die and I win. That's all that matters to me, honestly. Let's see, the 23k. I can guard with a 33k. Do I have another fairy? Yeah, I have another fairy. So I can... This is retired. Okay, so I'll be activating... Thinking here, I'm thinking... 23k, so it's 33k. Then... I will guard with Bless Rain. 38k. Which is a 2 to pass. Then... Attack, choose when your regards to be not being attacked, move it to Guardian Circle. And then I'll be moving this one here. And this one will be getting an extra 5k power. No pass. You're not winning this game, man. So I also go back to blue. Yeah, it depends what would you want mostly. So it's fine. Oh, wait. This one goes to Bind Zone. Actually, since it was for that ability. So once per turn, but still 53k. Oh no, I wonder what I'm gonna... Anyway. I'll be sending this one here. Yeah, I'll take it. That's my last copy of Shieldfisher. My turn. Stand. Draw. Not writing. And then just ending my turn, honestly. I just don't have to do anything. GG. This is actually the only time I've ever freaking beat Razael. It's because of this dumbass. I freaking loved you, Shieldfisher. Sure. Let me just... Yeah, I'm leaving. But I'm saving this game. Screw it. It's really... Shield versus Raz. Let me just make a... Let's see. I want to add the... Let's see. Yeah, it's updated. Don't worry. I'll wait a bit. Anyway, I'm making a change. So it's no problemo. Let's see. We're adding... Yeah, probably this. Or adding the Echo Persona. I think our shield's fine. Actually, we can reduce a copy of Confectionaire to add either Twin Cast or the other one. Genuinely thinking here. Tearful Malice actually came out clutch, so I'm keeping that card. Tearful Malice gave me the soul I needed, so I'm happy to keep it. I think we were really lucky, so I'm going to get a Twin Cast. Mostly to have that extra defensive. Save Deco. It's in my new Shieldfisher D. That seems perfectly fine. And then I think I'm going to reduce a copy of Command's Death Restraint for a copy of something else. Just going to take away this. Now it's just going to give me triggers. Think Command's Death Restraint. Canvas is a heavy resource in Soul as well. So I'm going to have that. And I'm going to have 2 copies of Will's Mountain of Sound of Rain. Yeah, it's fine. Then I'm going to reduce one of my Ashers. Asher did not push here. And then adding Elegy. Next of the normal ones. Yeah, this is fine. 6. Your shields. And there we go. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is an actually fine upgrade. I think I should have 1 copies of Ghost Chased. But what would I reduce? Kind of tough here. Yeah, I won't do it for now. I'll think about it later. Go back. Yeah, I'm ignoring you all. the guy Haruki is updating, so I'm going to wait. Oh, oof, coin got stuck in my desk. And throw that to my piggy bank. For that guy, for Yuki, I'll be moving to the ice stage. So we can play. I'll be here in the upper right. As we wait. They operated a lot better than I thought, but I also think we were partially lucky. We also got the overtrigger. We played essentially a fair game. Like, we overtriggered to his overtrigger, which genuinely worked out in our favor, and I'm genuinely happy about that. The deck operated solidly enough. The heal that we have, the Stoic heal trigger is still pretty solid. Still think the Nyx has the advantage because Nyx has the advantage that she heals whatever, regardless of limitations. But the Stoic one still works mostly because it gives us a power to the board, gives a crit, and then it asks, oh, you have more damage, or you have equal or more damage than your opponent, then you can heal. Which is perfectly fine because we don't draw a lot. But honestly, that set order card is actually really good for Shieldfisher. Mostly because it helps us deal with, oh, you don't have a card? Then you can just run this. That makes that card really good. Although I think with that particular card, I can make an alternative deck for Shieldfisher. Because I only made two decks with two different play styles. And mostly quirky playstyles that I wanted to play with Shieldfisher. Because I'm dumb and I'm partially stubborn as well. Let me just go back to the normal room because I'm not sure if Yuki's here. Then move my butt over here. There we go. And then we play. Yeah, no worries. No worries. I'll just keep looking at cardboard here. It is fine, man. There we go. We have a really decent deck. We have some versatility there. We'll have to think this through because this is... Ghost Chase is good, but that's depending on the type of deck we're facing. Because we're facing with a retired deck, then Ghost Chase is not good at all. I mean, it's a situational thing. So, yeah, I think I'm keeping Ghost Chase at 1 is fine. We could try to boost it to 2. But I think it's fine for now. Honestly, Protection Twin Cast is going to be a really solid card when it comes out. On DB's 3. When it comes out, I'm getting this card. This card's genuinely just a very good blitz order that you can use twice. Blood Ray Dragon has a very cool design for a card that just does nothing. Freaking hate it. I love that. I both hate and love that really crappy cards have amazing arts, but then they're like trash. They're actual trash. Like, until I get a deck, until they let me run a deck that has no effects and like Lyrical has, like Lyrical Marsterio, like they have one of those decks now, I genuinely don't have a reason to run that card. That card has such a cool art. Has like a big gun, big laser thing gimmick. I love it. Such a simple thing, but men love it. I love it. Hi, men. Is that you, man? Is that you, Yuki? Are you Mr. Bolts? Okay, then we wait. Then we keep waiting. What? Wait, what? Ah, okay, that makes sense. Ba-bum. Let's look at random card board that the game has. Let's see. Wait, we have to reset the order again because it did it again. Yeah, this is one of the newer cards, but this is mostly... Yeah, this place is after the standard area. It's after the standard area. You literally have to go forward. Like I'm here. And then you just keep going. There you are, Yuki. There we go. I'll send you the request. Give me a bit. There you go. I sent it to you. There we go. I sent you the request, Yuki. It's me. I am the Naoki Ishida that is running about. Yuki, I think you jumped the game to it with a different player. If that is you. It's me. I'm the Naoki Ishida. There we go. Shuffling deck. And then I just hope you don't cheat, man. That's all I can hope. Let's see. Tails and dip. You choose. Okay. So it's gonna be my face first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's actually decent. Yeah, it's bottom and draw one. That's fine. There we go. At least you'll be using the Alden ones. Let's see you go, man. Oh, this will be interesting. I haven't fought Alden in a bit. Mostly because I've been dealing with every time a new card comes out, people are just trying to test it out. Hands must be interesting if he's dropping the front. If he's dropping the front with the extra shield. Hand has to be interesting. Okay. He has no skills. It's my turn. Stand and draw. I'll be dropping the boy here. So I can read. Get that cross chest. Put it here. Then 1, 2, 3. And draw. Then Soul Blasting. Draw 2. Then I'll choose an order, drop it. And then battle phase. Slap your face. With Ricochet. Try check. No trigger. Okay. Yeah, he's obviously rendering flash. The top 3 cards of deck, choose a card from one, reveal it, cause grade 2 grade from hand, put into your hand if it isn't. There we go. Your turn, you can just press right face and then you'll be drawing your cards and let's have a... Now you have 3 energy. Not drawn the new guy yet, but the rest of the deck is looking mighty fine. It's actually fun. This is fun. Still have not drawn the new guy yet, but when we get him, it will be interesting. But we do have Sincere Confectioner. As long as he doesn't send the only copy I run in the deck of the order, Flowering Sweet Shop, we're gonna be good right now. Ooh, he's running. Oh, yeah, this is the one. I remember this guy. He's showing the 3 units with 3 different grades. So, He's activating the grade 1 skill. Yep. So now he's able to superior call. Yeah, it wasn't really good, honestly. I think it was I think he revealed the card by accident. No problem, man. It's fine. No problem. Just shuffle. Oh yeah, he's still doing the top 5 skills, so it won't matter. Anyway, he will shuffle, so it's fine. Anyway, he did complete the skill. He also has this guy, which is about this unit attack or boosted. Put this unit on the recon sync on this unit soul. Choose one of your Aldens. Units with Alden and Scar name against 10k power to the end turn. So it's a Vanguard, gave it 10k, but he gives a soul charge, which is really good. Oh, he must have whiffed in order to get this guy, honestly. That means the deck is primarily crits then. If it has this guy. So it's either 5 or 6 crits, so it should be fine. Oh. That's actually clever. It's interesting. I'm gonna guard the first attack with the 23. OT to pass. We shall see if he passes. Are you? No pass, just a perfect card. That's fine. I genuinely don't care for this. Or if you played in order distance, you get 5k power. So it's gonna be a 13, 18k power. So I'm just gonna tell him, nope, 23k. Yeah, you're just not hitting me. I don't need the damage, so it's fine for me. There you go. Yeah, he drew by accident. You have to check top 2, then... There you go. That's fine. I don't really care. Anyway, it was a genuine accident. Who is that? He's running this one. This is interesting. Stay in the draw. Is guarding the boy. So I can ride the grade 2. Husk. Activating Husk skill. Picking up my commands of death restraints. Hand. There we go. A long time last year. No worries, man. Let's see. I won't be. Oh wait. I can do this. This is actually good. Getting her out early. Gets her the chance of whiffing it since I'm at the damage zone. So let's see. Where is Confectionaire? Oh, it's in the bottom of the deck. That's fine. But that was like a shuffle away for it to be a bad moment. So it's better to have that. So now I'm shuffling the deck. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's fine. I can attack with this. So I'll be doing battle first. I'll be doing a black tier husk to the rear guard. He has the fronts in deck, so there's a chance he can pull it. So it's better to just attack the rear guard and get him out of the way. Okay, drive check. Yeah, yes. I got a discard for next turn. Thank you, Hedries. Get that card out of here. Third at the drop zone. It doesn't deserve to be in the battlefield. Get him out of here. Now, VR will be attacking the Vanguard. Pull trigger. Come on, trigger. Come on, luck. Be my way. Yes! It's a heal trigger. It's out of the deck. That's all that matters to me. That doesn't matter to me. Ending turn. It's perfectly fine. Thank God I actually jumped in a bit. I didn't play a game before entering the stream, since I literally jumped from saying goodbye to family and literally jumped to the stream. But it's really nice that I actually jumped earlier to make sure the decks are just a bit ready or they're actually functionally correct. That I'm adding the perfect guards this time around. He's activating... Oh, he's activating the grade 2 skills. Yeah, reveal 3 units with different grades. That's fine. Add about this unit boosted. If your opponent's Vanguard is grade 3 or greater. Its card name and stand them. Then if you still 2 or more, you may draw a card. I'm not. This card's decent, but it has to wait for me. So it doesn't make it super broken, but the unit is placed, and if you have a unit with Alden, this card gains 5k power. If it was placed by your card's ability, this card gains 15k power instead of the 10k. So it's a 25k on its own. That's perfectly. It's not fine, but you know, it is what it is. I'm first gonna probably activate Twin Cast, as I have a lot of defenses. I'll probably also use Hedge's Assault. I could also start working with my Blitz Order and just binding Confectionaire. Just gets a 25k. It's a 10k shield. You can keep it there. It's fine. Choose the grade 3 less card from your hand. Call it to the rear guard circle. If you call the card, draw 2 cards. That's a good skill. It's still a pretty good skill. He's just gonna call it Light Lead's Dragon. It's fine. He hasn't played in a bit, so that's perfectly fine. Now draw 2. It's a very good Royal Paladin type skill. The draw not, but like the actually superior calling by ability from hand. And he gets a resource. Now there's another grade 3. Once he attacks, if you have a card with Alden in its card name, soul charge 1, and if you have trigger unit for soul charge, this unit gains 10k power during this turn. At the end about this unit, if your opponent's Vanguard's grade 3 or greater. He is risking things by letting that card be there. Has to activate the full skill in order to get that. It's just an extra 2k. Is he gonna activate the skill? He's soul charging. Soul charge was a normal unit. Oh, there was a trigger. Against an extra 10k power. Yeesh. That is a big boy. That is a big boy. That's a 36 plus that boost. With this, it will be a 20k. This is actually the one I should guard the most, because with this I could make it a 30. I could make this a 20k plus her. Yeah, it's a 20k shield, 25k shield. I'm gonna have to actually bet this front trigger. That worked out in my favor. That worked out. That actually makes it so my turn will be a lot more salvageable. Let's see. We'll have to see how this will go. See. 35k. I wasn't paying attention. Go in. So I'm gonna be activating this, moving this here, gives it an extra 5k shield. Then I'll be activating Twin Cast. So I'll be getting an extra 10k power until the end of that battle. So it's an extra 10k. Oh wait, it activated. Okay, it activated on its own, so it's fine. So now all these cards, this one goes to Bind Zone, and then this one goes to drop. Because Twin Cast still has an extra ability. And this one, I got nothing. No guard. Alright, it has when you attack, so you have 3 or more rear guards, so +1, choose one of your rear guards and return to hand. Then choose the 2 cards with the soul, total sum of it being at least equal to the grade of the card returned to the hand. So he's getting, yeah. He's soul blasting. Oh, he's sending it to drop because of that. Yeah, these equals grade 3. That's fine. Still no guard, man. Nothing. Nothing. Damage check. Blessed Rain. Already have 2 copies in the drop zone, so that's fine. It's not a bad one to lose. That's a 35k. I'm taking a lot of early damage. That is a true thing, though. Okay. Vanguard. Oh, draw trigger at least. Got some card advantage at least. Something, something. Stand. Draw. Discarding our boy. To ride the man, the myth, the legend, Shieldfisher. Just the guide. Doing that. Then I'll be first activating Whales Melt in the Sound of Rain. He has to retire something. Retire something. A grade 1 was retired, so I'm able to superior call a grade 1 card. In other words, I superior call Anchor Shade. Then, since I've already moved this turn, he'll be getting an extra 2k power. That works perfectly fine with me. Then, I can attack the rears with some of these. Then, I will activate Blast Rain Fairy's ability. I'll be counterblasting this one, so I can superior call Blast Rain. Was an extra 5k power. Now I call 2 cards. I only need to call 1 in order to actually gain the advantage here. But now I'll be activating Energy Generator's ability. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can draw a card. That's fine. Because now I'm going to activate. Now I'm keeping it there. This should be fine. Yeah, I got a lot of good defensives here. Yeah, I got decent defensives. This should be fine. I'll be doing 10k to the rear. Getting 1 copy of Ermac out of the field is really good. He's attacking that one. That's fine. I do not have intercepts. Actually, I still keep intercepts, actually. Thanks to Floating Sweet Chop. Floating Sweet Chop's going to save my butt, actually. Now. Same thing. Shieldfisher to Ermac. Get him out of here. You don't need him. You don't need Ermac. I need him out of here. Get him out. Twin Drive. First check. Nothing. Second check. Front trigger. Powers from my entire front row. Blast Rain Fairy. Punch him in the gut. I know how this deck partially plays, only a little bit, because I only remember a little bit. But I know it needs rear guards, so I'll just take my hits. I'm attacking the rear. You don't need rear. Crit trigger, that's fine. Ending turn. Your move, man. Yeah, got a decent tan. Got a decent tan. I have not drawn into my coffin shooters yet, but I already drawn into twin casts. So I'll be able to shoot new unit. So I can tell about for each grade of that unit. He's activating Vanguard skill. Oh, feed on skill. Isn't that on place? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, because Feed on skills is non-placed ability. It's in the end, if involved in its card name, discard a card from your hand and countercharge a 1. Yeah, it's Feed on countercharge is only active if you did the place ability. If you miss the place, then you can't activate it. I think I'll permit it for now, I think. Should be fine. Anchor Shane. Plus Rain Fairy. For a way to retrieve some of the cards. Oh yeah, it's a when place ability. It's not that you, if it was a separate ability, then it would have its own auto or its skill word. But since it doesn't, then you don't get the counter charge. That's why I was actually worried when you called feed on early on in your first grade 3 turn. Because it's a win place, then 2, then it has the other, if you have an ultimate with its card name, discard your card from your hand and then counter charge. You get the extra 2 cards. Now you can also activate Purcell, which is really good. Moving it to front. Oh, you can attack one of the front rows. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you can now hit the wait. At 16k, yeah, you can hit the Vanguard. Because you did call units with... You have more rear guards than me, so you can activate Seragon's ability. Surgon's ability. Surgown. We shall see. Although... Yeah, I think so too. 21k. Activating a flowering sweet chop. Intercepting with Rancor Shane. And he'll be going to the bind zone. Yeah, I like this. Flowering Sweet Chop is a really good card. I like the set order. The set order actually, it is partially, it is not as compatible as I would like it with another type of deck I want to build, but it's decent enough, honestly. This is a 17k. Attacking Blessed Rain, that's fine. She'll see. Let's shove it into Soul to give Alden an extra 10k power. And he's attacking with me. It's in about it boosted. I'm just gonna get 31k. He's activating Alden's ability, which is it's a Soul Blast. So he can get. He's probably going to bounce to grade 3. So he'll be able to Superior Call a grade 2 and a grade 1. If he has a Surbow, then he's probably going to Superior Call. You can't? When the unit attacks, you have 3 or more rear guards with different grades. Oh, both of them are grade 1s. So you have 2. Okay. So I'm going to Perfect Guard. And I'm going to discard... Going to throw away this man's here. Nothing? Nothing. Okay. That's fine. You win your turn. Oh, right. You could have activated Purcell. Oh, wait. You didn't call by Vanguard's ability. Yeah, you can't. So I'll be standing and drawing. Oh, that's neat. I'll be Persona ready. Getting a draw. That's neat. Then... It's a nice power boost that I'm having. I will enjoy that. Don't have any grade 2s I can appreciate right now. I'll be taking complete advantage of this ability, so I'm going to instead be using Commands of Dash Restraint. So I'll be milling 1 card. And then I'll be superior calling 1 card from my drop zone. Or if it's an order card, I can add it to my hand. Oh, wait a minute. As a no order. Ah, man, it could have let me pick up Blitz orders. That'd be cooler. Let's see. Oh, wait, I already used this. This goes off the game. Let's see. I'll be adding... Yeah, you can ask a question. Let's see. Go ahead. That is the only justification I need. I can do it, I can, and he's 18k. That is the reason he exists, and that's the reason I love him. He is my precious man. Ooh, wait a minute. So your Vanguard phone. Oh. Wait a second. I can be stupid. I can be stupid. Yes, no brain cell energy. Let's go. I'm going to have dumb fun with this. First, activating skill, counter blast 1, superior call blast rain. Extra 5k power. Then, Dum Dum here. 1, 2, 3. Superior call. Extra 5k power. Yay! Dumb idea justified. Let's go. Shieldfisher will attack your Vanguard. I love this guy. He's such a stupid card. Dry check. Nothing. Second check. Front trigger. All front. All power to my front row. Yes. Justification comes in the dumbest of ways. 33 Cray Headress Assault. I love my stupid boys. I love them. 37k Blessed Rain Fairy. It's not even a magic number. I'm just dumb. Let's do this. 38k, that's fine. Should have called the other heal, but whatever. I don't care. End turn. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm genuinely happy. Should have called the heal, but I don't care. I'm happy. I can justify by my dumb ideas. Let me see. Yay! Put another of this unit to soul. Why do you put two light leads dragon together? Yeah, I still don't get it. I mean, maybe you want to keep your mech, maybe. Or just to have the create 3 clunk in your deck. Yeah, that makes sense. Although if you save the ability, you can technically keep that light lids. You'd have to call something on top of it, but you know. There we go. Blessed Rain is dead. It's at about the attacker boosted from the rear guard. That's fine. Grade 1, grade 2. Alright, you need the certain amount of grades to be able to activate this said skill. So now you can activate the skill because you have the requirements. That's the riggers. These are in the battle phase, so you stand 2, so you can stand this entire column as well. And then you can call another Purcell. And then at the end of the battle, you can just gain more. I'll be, let's see, the 41k. It's pretty big. Wait a minute. I'll be. Perfect guarding this should be fine. I'll be dropping. Oh shit, this is fine. Gauge the power there. Recover one damage. Nothing. There we go. Perfect guard used. Then he's most likely going to activate Purcell's ability. Yep, counterblast. Stand 2 units. As he stood 2, he draws a card. Did you draw? Since you stood 2, you get a draw. There you go. 33k. I'm going with a 38k. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shieldfisher, for being so clunky. Actually, I did that wrong. Yeah, whatever. 36k. So, I'm going to be super dumb and... Yeah! A special interceptor! From the back row! And it goes to bind zone. Frenzied. You were so worth the superior guard with. Honestly, that was worth it. It was worth not hitting the magic number. Stand. Draw. Yes. Ride. Draw. My stupid ideas make me happy. I'm so happy. Just committing the dumbest things ever and just keep playing. That's why I love playing Shieldfisher. It's just dumb. I'm enjoying this. Let's see. I'll be activating. Mwah. Pop something, please. A grade 1 was retired. In other words, I'm able to get a grade 1. I'll be calling Edge's Assault. Then I'll be activating Blast Rain's ability with a counter blast 1. He's able to superior call his butt. Plus an extra 5k power. And then punch him in the face. Let's go with Shieldfisher punching you in the face. Twin drive, first check. Nothing, second check. Front trigger, all effects to my entire front row. Flex, front row, flex. Headdress, do it. Do it to him. Do it to him, my boy. That attack ended. I'm not hitting that Vanguard anymore. Don't forget to draw. Trigger deck. When you reveal the trigger, remove the card, draw a card. Yep. And now, Bless Range is gonna smack Hermac. Hermac deserves everything. He deserves this. Take your hit. He is guarding with Perfect Guard. Yeah. I knew he wanted to protect Hermac. Ending my turn. Looking at my drop zone. Okay. Okay, brain. You got this. Doing that. That is another Persona ride. Let's see. He should be appearing right now, that bastard. He should be cycling in right about now. He gets 2 draws out of that because he's appeared called Light Leads. Now he's killing Gigantic Asylum. And he has another copy of the person. Question is, will he be able to kill me this turn? Let's find out. 36k. He's attacking my rear. Then the attacks. not activating the soul charge. That's smart. He is activating the soul charge. It was a normal unit, so he's not getting the power. It was deck thinning though. He saves the soul again. So now he's going to attack with the rear. It's a 28k. He's attacking my Blessed Rain. That's fine. 41k. Now he has enough different grades, so he's going to activate the ability with the Soul Blast. He's going to call Return, and then call 2 cards. A grade 2 and a grade 1. He has another copy of that, and he's got the puppy. I'm going to pen Vanguard. Gonna drop Tearing Map. Careful Mouse. Let's see. 3 and a critical trigger. Everything's going to the big boy over there. That's fine. Hopefully I'm able to draw that guy. Hopefully I'm able to draw. They all restand because of the grade 1's ability. 28k. If your opponent's attacking unit has attacked 2 more times. Yep. Can activate him. His skill. He'll be getting a 15k shield. So that thing ain't passing for crap. That's a 58 power boost. Let me think. I did this incorrectly. That's fine. I'm essentially betting now. But I did set myself up for this. So, I will be... $33k, 38k. This will push me to, I don't know, 53k, 58k plus an extra 5k shield. That's a 63k. Attack did not land, sir. I'm essentially betting on drawing the card that I want. But I also did this incorrectly. It is what it is, though. So I'll be betting on draws. Stando. Draw. This is what it is. Main phase. Let's see. I am aware. That's why I didn't want to take damage. Let's see. I'm unable to do that. But I'm able to do something else. Regardless, I can complete the condition. Oh wait, I have 2. Whatever, I can do this. This is fine. Activating the boy skill. Maybe blast 3. 1, 2, 3. Superior call. Plus 5k. Then the skill. Maybe blast 3. 1, 2, 3. Superior call again. Plus 3k. Plus 5k. All's well. Now let's push. 18k to your Vanguard. Twin drive. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. Perfect. Edgewood assault. Hit him. Nothing. Other hedges assault. That is perfectly fine. Ending turn. Let's see. Yes. Victory is assured. Intercept. Close the buying zone. 23k. Oh, God. Ah, man, I've been looking for you, Coffin. Where have you been, man? Where have you been? Yeah, if you attack with your banger, you die. You quite literally die. Yeah, Chef to Soul. Plus 10k power. Enfengado. Pum pum. Bum 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 bada bum bada bada bum. Bum 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 bum. We've stalled for time, just like good men and women. Yeah. GG's, man. This version of the deck is really fun. I've had enjoyed. Good job, Juki. We played a good game. Save replay. This is Alden. Well, it's Shield Alden. Shield Alden. Saving the game. And then we will be jumping into the other variation of the deck. We jump into deck editor. Dodo deck. And then jumping to this wackier build that I have. And I'll be adding the other Cray Elemental. Which is not that crap. That card's crappy. That was actually a good one. Let me just take away one particular card. Yeah. Beep. And there we go. Saved. Saving it into this one. Now you shall see my new strength, Juki. My dumber and dumber deck. Shuffling. Head/tails. Which one do you prefer, heads or tails? Heads? Okay. So we shall be flipping. Heads, you choose. First or second? First, got it. Put myself in the end phase. Shuffling just in case because I think I forgot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll be returning most of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. Jesus Christ, what the heck's happening to this deck? Shuffle this deck. At least one of them was decent. Okay, throwing up my boy. Here's my boy. You start us off. Wait, this is a new one. Ooh, wait, no. I recognize this man. I know. It's youth. It's always been youth. Yep. Yuki's testing out the new Youthberg stuff. Which is this little lady here. Puts on rare from your deck during your turn. Discard from your hand during your turn. If you have Vanguard with you in the corner, search your deck for up to 1 card. Deck will drop for a Revol card. Revol form card. Put it into hand, you put it to your deck, shuffle your deck. You put a card from your hand, choose a card from your hand, put it into your soul. Why is Corino so good? So you can look for a freaking revolve form already, and then you can shove a card from your hand to soul. So it's not even a discard, you just shove it into soul. That's actually really damn good. Ooh, wait, doesn't that mean you can just send a condition to one of the revolve forms to literally... Just as I thought, one of the conditions of one of the revolve forms is having multiple revolve forms. Yeah, that's actually a really good card. It's just deck thin in order to get that. Draw. I'll be discarding this so I can ride here. Activating Energy Express. It's fine. Getting this here. Getting 1, 2, 3. Then I'll be activating Roboa skill. When this is placed, whenever I'm the grade 0, I'll be getting a free one. Then I'll be activating this man's skill. When he's discarded from hand or from riding, I can just Energy Blast 3. I'll be drawing a card. Just 1, 2, 3. Put it on turn. Draw. Then I'll be placing this one here. And then I'll be battling. This is a 13k to your Vanguard. Drive check. Nothing. Then I'll be ending my turn. Ooh, at least I got a Corino out of the deck. That's nice. That's nice. It means less deck thinning. Okay, okay. My dum-dum strategy works. My work here. Would have to draw into them though. That is partially... Means I should try to keep these 2 to 4 just in case. Oh wait, this actually works. I didn't think this particular... Okay, okay. I'll be shocking this. Jesus. It's a great one skill that he's activating. What happened? Yes, yeah, look at the top 3. Choose the card with Jupiter and discard it from among them. Or choose the grade 2 or less unit from among them, call it to rear. Probably got a lot of triggers, most likely. If he didn't pull the grade 2 or of Jupiter. 2 he's in a crate. You have to call one of them, man. Or choose up to a grade 2 or less unit from one of them and call it to rear. It happens, that's Vanguard for you. Sometimes you pull it, sometimes you just whiff like God. Invigorate Sage it is. Attacks 2 or more. Especially you put it in the bottom of the deck. He's putting that. Okay. Let's see. 13k. 1 to pass. You passed. And you even healed even. Oh, you don't place it on Vanguard? Okay, that's fine. I don't take the damage. $22k. I'm taking it. Damage check. Front trigger. Okay, he did the smart thing. I mean, I would have... Yeah, I would have had still more power. Stand and draw. Ooh, that's perfect. Discarding this so I can ride. So that's what I want to call. So, activating the World 3000 years later Roll skill. I retire one of my rear guards. And then I can call 2 plant tokens. So I'll be calling this one here. And then this one here. This is a unit was retired. A grade 1 or lower last rear guard was retired by ability. Like your Rotorix ability. I'll be soul blasting 2. 801 and 2. And I'll be drawing a card. That's nice. Then also he gains an extra 5k power. This will be a, thanks to the power boost, 18k. Which is not a lot, but it is something. Okay. And then, there we go. We'll be jumping to the battle phase. First off, we will be attacking you with Rerolla to the rear guard. Destroying Invigorate Sage. No guard, drive check. Nothing. Your rear guard is destroyed. Dead. It's an 18k to your Vanguard. Ba-dum-ba-bum. Give me a trigger, please. Thank you very much. Ending my turn. Thank you, Roderick. Thanks to your skill, I was able to draw a card. I genuinely appreciate it. Yep, for this deck, I need to add the grade 2 and then add her or her set order. Because I have a lot of units that I don't really care to have in the board. Although it would mean I would have to thin out my soul a bit more. Yeah, at the moment, it's fine. It's fine at the moment. Although I have not drawn into her yet. Should be fine for now. Yeah, Brain, you're fine. Already have a copy of the Man, the Myth, the Legend there. Gotta draw more copies of the Grade 2. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I'm able to draw another copy of him. I can discard it. Even if not, so that's the other blade. I would have to wait a turn though. So we will have to wait and see, honestly. Let's mirror, blah blah blah. When your Vanguard is placed by a revolve dress abilities, you gain 5k power. Yeah, because he has Skyfall. 13k, that's a twin drive. So it's gonna hit me harder though, so that's a 20k shield plus 25 to the pass, or OT to pass. Critical trigger, all effects wear. Crit, all effects there. Second check, nothing. Then all these boys leaving. We don't need to find a way to get these guys intercept something. Then he discarded. Did you discard a card in order to activate said skill? You have to discard in order to activate the revolve dress ability. Unless something says otherwise. The revolve dress. No? Discard a... Oh, right. Yeah. It's fine. You just get a -2 drive. Replaced by Revolve. From row gets 5k power. Then Counterblast 1. Reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Shoot throw one of your opponent's real saying claim as that card from on them. Put it into the bottom of the deck. Put all the revealed cards to your hand. He does not have the Counterblast to activate that extra skill, so that's fine. He activated the Witchy Lady. So now it has a drive 1. So at least he can attack with an extra drive. Yep. No Gaddle. Nothing. Damage check. Nothing. Oh, come on. Yolanda, why the heck you leaving? I need you. Why the hell you do this to me, lady? Come on. There we go. 30k shield. Put in a ton. Sando. Drop. Discarding. This man's here. So I can ride the man, the myth, the legend. Yeah, he has to go back to Skyfall Arms. Then I will be activating this boy's skill. Counterblast 1. Call, plus 5k shield. Yeah, you need that thing. To rethink this deck's particular. And I'll be doing battle phase. Shieldfisher will be attacking your rear guard. Furugosa. Twin drive for a check. Over trigger. Gajillion power goes to my Blast Rain Fairy. Crit goes to the fairy. I give 10k power to my front row. And since I have more damage than you, recover 1 damage. Oh yeah. This game's going good. Now that's 23k to your Vanguard. And then don't worry, just a Blast Rain Fairy with a gajillion power. Plus a crit. 1 damage. Now gajillion. Just look at that little fairy ramming you and making a hole in your body, that's all. No guard, 2 damage. Nothing, second check. No trick. Ending my turn. Yeah. What is the thought process? There we go. It's still in the deck. Should be fine. This deck's actually more tokens. So I should add that card instead. Yeah, this deck should be more token wise. So I can pop this off every now and then. I should have that. I should have more soul generation actually. I think that's what I should do. Wait, I'm dumb. Yeah, I could combine more of the token generation with the Roderick's skills and then I'll have more soul ability. Yeah, I have to rethink the retiring deck a lot more in order to make it more functional. Because this is quite a bit clunky. Could have been worse, but it is a bit clunky. And I know I can make this deck way better. By looking at my hand, I'm just like, yeah, I could have made this way better. Yeah. Because I could make a token deck with more Shieldfisher focused. But I'm pretty sure I could have made a retire deck that's a lot more efficient. He has 2 copies. There was a Vanguard to replace by grade 3 this turn. He did not persona right, so that ability is inaccessible. He's gonna revolt dress first. We'll get 1 drive from this. That's fine. Take this. No guard. Nothing. One trigger. That's fine. Damage check. No trigger. Oh man, that's a copy of my boy. Also, Master Yolanda. Yolanda should be something I should be looking for a lot. Should have more tire from drops of abilities in this deck. Replaced by Revolt Dress, counteract 1 from the following effects according to the numbers of names in soul. Since he has... Right now he only has 2 Revolve forms, I think. Yeah, he has Tempest and Zest. So he gets plus a crit. And since he has Tempest, he also gets choose one of his regards, put it into the bottom of the deck. So now you can return one of my cards. It's a bit annoying. Oh yeah. I see Gust now. Yeah, you get all the abilities. He gets drive +1, so now it has a drive. So he has base normal drive again. He has normal drive and he's full power. So if you have falling, only from row units gain, and since you have you get an extra 15k power. Yeah, I should have guarded that first attack, honestly. That is on me. Yeah, I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Yeah, this particular version of the deck was not prepared. It was not cool. This one goes to bottom. Yeah. I should cook with this deck a lot more in order to check what I'm missing with it. But it is what it is. Ooh, yeah. Full blast is really gonna kill me. Attacking the rear first. I genuinely can't do nothing about that. I think I have sort of brain on how to deal with this. And here comes full blast. No guard, man. Hit me with your best shot. Hit me with your best shot because I got nothing, man. That's a twin drive. First check, nothing. Second check, front trigger. Okay, first check. Front trigger, all effects to my front row. Second check. Front trigger, all effects to my front row. Stand. Drop. He goes back to that. Then, persona right. Drawing a card. That is semi-decent. Calling out. I'll be calling this lad here. Skill. I'll be retiring a token here. So then I'll be calling 2 plant tokens. So 1 here. And then 1 here. Then, besides skill, since the card was retired by a retire ability, he gains an extra 5k power. Since I called something by ability, other than from hand, then I can attack with my Vanguard to your Vanguard. Twin drive, first check. Nothing, second check. Nothing. Ah, you appear too late, Yolanda. Nothing. I'll be attacking a 23k to your rear guard. This Schnitzel is going. I want him gone. And then Ripening Dragon will attack your other Schnitzel. And then I'll be ending my turn. Should give this retired deck a bit more thought process. Not using counterblast a lot. Discard a card, look at top 3 cards, choose the 1 card revolve and reveal it, or no, choose the grade 2, call it to rear. So either add a revolve or call it grade 2. For discard, it's not that bad. But it's the top 3, it's not top 5, so it's really fine. I'm disappointed by the heavens. Dawn's black armor chooses the destruction of the skies. I would have preferred if it read chooses the destruction of the heavens. Career from deck during your turn or discarded. Regardless, you're getting a freaking revolve form, so it doesn't matter. You're not gonna have the Corino's ability. She was placed on rear from deck. So with Corino, you get the you can search your deck for a revolve form, or from drop zone first. You have to activate her ability now. Could have activated Corino, get that revolve form, and then you could have activated Nizel afterwards to get the revolve form. Because this is an auto ability, so it activates first. If you wanted to activate it, you missed the timing, man. Like, it would have been perfect if you could have activated Corino first and then Nizel, but you missed Corino's timing by calling Nizel first. Battle phase. You're attacking my Vanguard. I'm not choosing the dumb mistake this time. I'll be guarding this first. 33k. And then intercepting with Ripening Dragon. So it's 2 to pass. Heal trigger, you recover 1 damage. Or to rear. Second check. Nothing. This is the Tempest. Don't matter anyway. Because you got full blast. Now, oh, but you don't have counter blast, so you can't activate the full ability. But do you have counter blast? You don't have anything face up. Unless I missed the timing. Also, I'm dumb. I keep forgetting the energy generators. I didn't have my guys, so I could have activated that to actually gotten an extra draw. That is on me. Anyway, the deck's not really as great as I thought. I have to really take some time off and then actually dedicate some brain cells to this. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Then swing, good sir. You have 1 drive. 1 drive, double crit. And this goes to the bottom of the deck. Let's see. This goes 23. I'd still lose. No guard. So I'm just betting on heals here. Yep. Betting on heals. That's what I get for forgetting the energy generator. Over trigger. So you'll be able to have a You don't have anybody rested on rear, so you'll be able to call something and have it restand. That's neat. So you'll be able to call on top of Carino most likely. No worries, no worries. It's fine. Tell me who you're giving to it, and I'll just act like it has the bajillion power. Anyway, you can superior call and then add the power. Because for over triggers, you can activate the ability first and then activate distribute the power. Carino? Okay, so she gets the restand. Now Carino's just built like a brick house, so now we'll be taking 2 damage. First check. Nothing. Second check. Nothing. GG's. I died. This deck needs to be cooked more. It is what it is. Save replay. This is Juice versus Shield Retire. Shield Retire needs to work. Okay, I think this is all I'm gonna do for now because I do have work tomorrow. Thank you everybody for coming. We've had a ton of fun. First deck, we discovered that actually ordered Shieldfisher is still really good. And we also discovered that I need to work more on my retired Shieldfisher deck. But anyway, that is for the next time. I am probably going to plan to do another Card 5 Vanguard stream because I do want to test the new guy, the new Insect Dragon. I'm going to test him out this week, most likely. Don't know which day. Thank you, Juki, for playing. We've had a lot of fun. We'll be looking for somebody to raid about now. But yeah, I'll be looking how to make Shieldfisher a lot better. But at the moment, I think the order one is fine. I have to work on some other thing. I have to work on the other decks next time, though. Okay, now we'll be looking for people to raid. There's nobody playing Vanguard. That's fine. Vanguard doesn't really get a lot of people unless it's like Saturdays. So at the moment, I'm going to raid. Oh, my friend's Pyra is testing out Zenless Zone 0. That's fun. We'll be raiding her. Thank you everybody for coming. We've had a lot of fun, and I'll see you guys later this week. Bye-bye. Oh wait, tomorrow we'll be having a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel if you guys want to come back. It will probably also be moved to the 10 p.m. time. I will tell you at 9 between like 8:30 to 8:50 if that's going to be changed. We'll be raiding Pyro now. Thank you guys for coming. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh wait, I gotta start the raid first. Wait, I'm dumb. Give me a second. Give me a second, please. Because I'm just a tiny bit dumb. Raid should start in a few seconds, and now we go later. Thank you. And join the loading stream.